Hey, what's going on? Frankie Owls coming at you. What is up? And this is going to be the very first unofficial Frankie Owls online blues guitar lessons freaking lesson. Yes! And we're just going to do something unofficial here because the website's not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. But my whole goal is to just provide blues guitar lessons just like a lot of other people out there. And just play the blues and just give it out, right? So here's the deal. We're just going to be doing something really cool. I don't know. We're going to do something a little bit finger picking type, okay? So it's going to be more of the acoustic. You can use it on electric as well. I do it a lot. But here's a cool little lick and a cool little finger picking thing that you could do to just add to your thing, right? Your blues. Let's do it. Remember, this is unofficial, okay? It's going to be very unprofessional. There's not going to be tabs. Maybe I'll get some tabs up or something, but there's not going to be like, you know, two camera moves. Like you got one with the, you know, the right hand and then we got the left. I'm just going to just show it. You guys can follow me and just rock it. Let's do it. It's how you play blues anyway. So what do you think they did back then? All right. So just follow me. We're going to get that old drum beat. And I think I'm an E flat. I don't even know what tuning I'm in right now. It could be a little off. So you might want to tune it to this. Now I assume that you've been playing a while. And I don't like making assumptions, but if you've been playing a little bit guitar and you're looking to learn how to play blues or just want to add more cool blues stuff to your arsenal, then you know, you should be able to tune your guitar to like your, you know, just listening to this and tune your guitar to that. I'm very sorry, but again, it's very unofficial. I just wanted to do this real quick. All right, so there it is. There you go. There it is. So I think it's an E flat. I'm not sure. So how is it going to go? Well, the lick's going to go. It's going to basically sound like that. It's kind of like that Eric Clapton type drifting from his from the Cradle album. Something like that. I think it goes something like that. That's how I like that. So basically you're hitting that. Alright, so you have that like, that just sounds cool. It's the blues. So a cool trick to do and to start off if you're kind of struggling doing this, and you could add this to anything, you know, you could even add it to the A. Something like that, right? You could do it to anything. So let's just kind of like start you off. You want to kind of keep that like drum beat. Kind of mute it up. You don't want it ringing like that, right? And again, it's very unofficial. This is not how all the lessons are going to be. But I don't know, maybe it will. So you don't want it to sound like that, right? So you want it a little bit muted, palm mute up. And again, I assume that you know how to do that kind of stuff. And then triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on the one, you're hitting them together. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're using, I like to use these two fingers. It doesn't look. Let's not overcomplicate things. It really doesn't matter what fingers you use, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you. That's how I say it, right? Now, I recommend, you know, just from the beginning, just use this. Or you could use one finger if you like. If you want to hit it up like that. Or 2 or 3. I don't care. So, but basically it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm hitting the A. I'm hitting the wrong string. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? Just like that. And on the 1, you're hitting your E bass. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then on the 1 back, you just slide back. I actually don't even slide. I don't slide with the B string here. So it's basically. Try that. Let's just try that first. 1, 2, 3. Mama, baby, what you really hard to sing and then play. Okay, alright? So, the next thing you're going to do is basically you're just going to go 1, 2, 3. And you're going to slide the typical. Right? Right? So you're going to slide from the 4th fret all the way to the 2nd. So, and I hit it with the bass. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. And I'm hitting that bass because I'm keeping the rhythm, right? So it's always good to just practice this really kind of with like your feet or a metronome. Just keeping that rhythm and just adding this first. And sit there and just mess with that. And then you're going to get it and then you're going to have that in your body. You're going to have that forever. And once you get that down, just try that. See that? See that? So now you could do like a pull off, or you could just hit them all together. So, you could do that. Like I pulled it, I did a pull off. Now you can't really see it that well, maybe. You could even hammer on that, but it's not as loud, right? Right, so. And then this is easy, it's just boom. Because if you could get this, then you're just doing. And then you could even, by having your, keeping that position, that chord, which is your E7 or your E, right? Right? Or just like that. So you have that major type sound. So. Now you don't have to add the G, right? And again, I'm assuming you know a lot of this stuff. Right? So. And you could do. So. Or you could come up a little bit, right? Taking your 2 fingers here and hitting all 3 strings, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or just these 2. Or these 3. So, whatever you like, it's the blues. Right? So, it was very unofficial. So let's do it, let's do it. Or you could just add anything you like. It doesn't really matter, right? Just take what I'm teaching you and add your own stuff to it. You could just do a lot of stuff with this. It's the only place I know. Just mess around like that. Yes! So yes, that was the unofficial first lesson. It's not even going to go on YouTube. Maybe not. Okay? It's the unofficial first guitar lesson of the onlinebluesguitarlessons.com website, which is not ready yet. But you could go there and put your name and your email and get notified once we go live with some cool, awesome lessons. And what we're going to be doing is just blues stuff, right? We're going to add some funk, and it's going to be very blues based, right? I mean, we're going to have some cool, R&B stuff, or like That kind of cool stuff. Some funky stuff, right? That's going to be cool, but it's going to be very bluesy because it's blues guitar lessons. That's what it's going to be. You rock. Thank you for checking this out. Comment below. What are your thoughts? Are you excited? Do you like this? Do you want more of this? Cool. Let's do it. Peace. I'll see you in the next video.